everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the Shattered Realms SMP. This is our third episode on the server, and yes, it's been a few weeks. I just dealing with school, and I just personally and with other stuff, I just haven't found time to record, and I've been wanting to, and it's a little on the side of my fault, but we're all good. We're here now. I actually want to build what I said, I believe in the last episode. I want to build a lumber farm because I need a place to chop down trees so I don't have to continuously chop down straight trees around the place. I did just get a bunch of wood, so I'm going to be good for now, and I will show you where I got that wood in a second. But yeah, like last episode, I'm gonna quickly update you guys on what I've been working on. So I still need to fix this up, and the dock and port, which is gonna be a live stream. So I'm gonna do that next, and yeah. So the only thing I added over here was like the little market stands, just as like little placeholders. Yeah, I have a horse now. I don't know what I'm gonna name him. But yeah, I got him. Got some shulker boxes now. I got my netherite on. I've combined. Oh yeah, I got an elytra. I fought the ender dragon again. I respawned it because Illegal and I went and got a bunch of gas tiers, and we got enough gas tiers for me to respawn it, and then enough for him so that we both can get elytras, because the data pack does make the dragon drop an elytra. Yeah, shulker boxes. I added a higher, taller roof on the animal pen because I thought it looked nice. I added some street lamps. Dog army's growing. I also have a fountain here. Got this house, and this is where we're gonna build the lumber farm. And I think I mentioned that in the last episode. But yeah, we're gonna build it here. We might expand the grass area just a bit. But yeah, we'll do that later in the episode. Really poorly made, man-made tree. I'm not good at natural looking builds. I'm not good at terraforming, so this branch kills me. I might fix it up a little. Yeah, I got a little bakery here. I'll show you the inside. The house doesn't really have an interior except for, let's see, can I see it? Okay, you see that trap door inside? That's like where the staircase is. I didn't really give it an interior except for the staircase and a few lights. Someone's been eating my cake. We got the bakery in here, a little window where people can buy their baked goods, and for the baker, we got a little bedroom up here, which is actually where I've been sleeping for some of these past projects. We come over here, and this is kind of like the end of my property line because I did promise Connor I would let him come down here because he doesn't have the most space up there. So Connor's going to eventually come down here. So this is why I ended this. Before anybody says anything, one, this is a windmill, if anybody didn't realize. Two, I built it short originally, not on purpose, but because I didn't realize. I made, what are these? The propeller, whatever you want to call it. I basically made this like really early on when building this, and didn't realize how low to the ground it was and how big it was. And which, I mean, it looks fine. I mean, bush. Ow. Bush. I did like how like the little like arched top bit went down, but because this bit right here actually was the top originally, and then I stepped back and I was like, I thought it was taller. it felt a lot taller when I was up there. And I didn't want to really redo like the fences and all the diagonals. So yes, from a functional standpoint, this would hit the fence, but this is Minecraft and windmills don't actually work, so we're fine. But yeah, I got some bees and a little wheat field around it. I thought it looked nice. Hoping no mobs are in here. Right before I recorded, I went and slept because it was becoming night, and I went to go click my bed, and I wasn't really paying attention, and there was a creeper on my bed. Never had that happen. So in a panic, which thank goodness I have the knockback on my sword. I panicked and I put a lot of torches down. Just a couple more in the corners, but yeah. Up here, we got a little lantern up there. We just got some storage with barrels and then beds for like the farmers or whatever. Obviously, I'm the only one who lives in this town, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to be showing you my big project that I've been working on. So this area, basically, that I'm starting to build in, is basically my village. So we're building in a medieval theme, and we're going to continue that. I wanted to have this be my village, and then on the inside of like the castle walls, if you'd call it, is my kingdom. Basically, the buildings would be more built out of stone than wood. But yeah, let me get some fireworks. Yeah, this plot is like extremely massive. I kind of gridded off these so it wasn't as bad, but I still need to get this this corner done, which, don't get me wrong, it's a lot. Not a little by any standards. My iron golems are beating up all the mobs. I had to make some iron golems because this place gets filled up with mobs at night. But yeah, basically we're gonna quickly finish this, which this may take me, I don't know, like 20-30 minutes because of how many blocks. But yeah, I thought I had time-lapse the last bit of it. And depending on how I feel after that, I may double up the walls. So I don't need anything special for the walls. I was thinking of putting another row of stone bricks, one away from it, just so there's at least a little walking space in between it. But that way it's not just a single block wide. And then I'll add like extra details with the wood and staircases. As it becomes night, I'm gonna sleep real quick, but we're gonna start the time lapse. And let's go. Alrighty. So I got my resources. I brought over the grass blocks from the previous project, just in case if I wanted to push this back a little, which I might do. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little lumber house. And it might be more like not factory, but like an outdoor warehouse style kind of thing. I don't know how realistic that is to obviously medieval. Like it doesn't have to be realistic. It's Minecraft. Like, and I probably will need more resources, but this is like what I grabbed. So basically, we're gonna use some spruce, as like the base for it. Use like the staircases for like a basic roof. I might do another A-frame roof, like these. But basically, I'm gonna have like some like stone cutters cut out logs. Maybe like a little conveyor belt might be cool. But then I think along this way, I'm gonna make a pathway, and there's gonna be like an actual lumber yard out there, and like the slabs, I'm gonna have a little grid for the different trees. Because it's been killing me with the dock, because I told myself when we started the SMP, I want to work on a lot of projects, but I don't want to leave unfinished ones. So like, I got the house done. Like I sat down for a couple hours, got the house done. Did this in like an hour or two. I mean, the house took like 4 hours. So I either only want completed or ongoing projects. I don't want to like abandon something. Which, yes, the dock and port is technically ongoing. But I built it so early on that it's kind of feeling like it's like getting away from me, which I don't want. So I do want to like just do like a live stream where I just like work on it, which I think would be pretty fun. Because I want to raise up the dock to to a couple different levels. Okay, I'm gonna put down just one more layer of dirt. So we're just gonna start placing down blocks. Is this even? Sorta. I guess if everything was even, it would look too uniform, and then if I did build something not uniform, that's 5, right? Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna have like a little like open doorway here, and then I say have a gap of 3. See, if I was better at like creating tutorials, I'd totally try to design my own building tutorial for, I don't know, like a house or anything. But I have no idea what I would even do. Is this 7? Yeah, I did 7 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah. I don't know why I did 5 here. That should fix my problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I knew it was 7. I wanted to count just to make sure. What? This wandering trader's been here for like a couple days. What you even selling? Oh, mini blocks. Nylium, target box, wool. Yeah, that's an expensive one. Sacrificing a shulker box. Actually, that's pretty expensive too, a lodestone. Alright, let's sleep and then we'll continue in the morning. I know we literally got like 4 pillars down and 2 little blocks, but let's sleep. Or no, it's not. What the... Dang, that messed with my eyes. I don't know what it was. Maybe the shadows of the tree, even though probably wasn't. Okay, I do want this like... I want this open in the back. Because I want to have like the little tree farm back here. which I am gonna have to expand this. I'll expand that off camera, but then I'll come back with putting down the trees. Get a few more stairs. That's not gonna fill this. It might be. I'm also currently the only one on. This week's been kind of quiet for the SMP. The past like week, and it's like midweek at the time of me recording. So, you know, going back to last midweek, the server's been kind of quiet. There's been like 1 or 2 people on every now and then. But oops, that's not what I wanted. Other than that, it's just me checking in periodically. Okay, so basically we're just gonna have some like workbenches in here. Maybe like a workbench over here. Some like smithing tables maybe. And then over here we can have some like saws or whatever. I think that might look cool. I probably didn't need that many stone cutters. I brought 6 because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have like this huge lumber farm. But now I'm toning down the scale. How tall are we going? These 4? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And the scary thing is most people know me with series is I'm like, I'm gonna work hard on this one, and then after a few episodes I abandon it. Which on episode 3 the highest we usually do is like you know, like 5 max. But even if it's, you know, like every 2 weeks, which has been roughly how often these SMP videos are, I want to, you know, just consistently get them out, even if it is, like I said, 2 weeks. I'm gonna go like this. Hear me out. I know it's a lot of spruce. It's heavy on the spruce. I'm gonna get some stone bricks, which I already have a bunch of stone because I got Silk Touch. I'm gonna go grab that wherever it is. I think it's in one of my other shulker boxes. I'm gonna make some stone bricks. And we're gonna decorate this place with some stone, because this place just with wood would look kind of bland. Like, I mean, I already got the stairs, but I want some full blocks. Maybe I do like a reversal kind of thing, because usually you have... That's not really a good example. I didn't do much there either. What's a good example? My house? Yeah, like... Ooh, I'm jumping. Usually you do like a stone base and then wood on top. I'm gonna do like a little Uno reverse card. Gonna have this. Okay, we can have a window there. Or I have to go over to Noah's base, because I don't think I have any dark oak over here. Okay, how much you bet this is gonna only fill up like 3/4 of this? We're already at 50. 2 rows down, we're at 40. 30. We're gonna be like 1.5 rows short. 1 1/4. Great. Okay, so I saw a fox when I was heading to the bakery to go to sleep. And I didn't spawn in this fox, because apparently, especially Grant likes to accuse me of spawning in mobs. Which I spawned in Connor some sheep, because his sheep kept getting out because of Enderman spawning. And I could have sworn I just saw a fox. Was I mistaken? Yeah, there you are. Where'd you come from? I'm so confused, because the nearest forest is like a good walk away. And I would have seen him if he ran across here. I have no idea where he came from. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of a roof design. I might just go with the same A-frame design here. Here, let me get this roof done off camera because I'm going to be struggling with it for a while. And I will be right back. And this is what I spent the last hour and a half on. I kind of mimicked the roof on the animal pen and the house here. But I believe this is the biggest one out of the three. So I thought it felt pretty grand. It is a bit heavy on the spruce, but I thought it was fine. I had some leftover concrete from this build, so I added it on the sides. Thought it lightened it up just a little bit. But yeah, I got like this little archway area. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it, especially when you step inside, which I'm gonna have to be careful when entering here. Which I'm gonna add some more lighting when I get the interior done. Like maybe add some lanterns on some desks or whatever to kind of bring some light to the middle. Because it is a bit dark. I've got some hanging lanterns up here, and then basically it will open up to the little lumber farm back here, which is what we're gonna work on next. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a workstation here, and then like saws here, and then like a workbench and everything over here. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, especially the roof. I mean, it took me an eternity to build it because I suck at roofs, but I think it's alright. These trees are killing me. They're everywhere. This is why I want this lumber farm. I have organized trees. What the heck? You guys are seeing this too, right? Hello? What the heck? That was spooky. Why was... That is really weird that that did that. Was it this building? Because that's extremely weird that the that would do that. Because it was like the base of this, or maybe the animal pen. I didn't really pay attention to it. But there was like a lava fall in it. Because we're... It's going to be like, is Noah pranking me? Because he's the only other one with admin powers. But I've been the only one online all day. That is kind of freaky. Well, we'll just ignore that. Just a visual bug. So we're gonna have, which I'll probably have like clean path back here because it's more organized. So I think we'll have these paths dividing. Which I want this to be the edge. So this is the edge. I can come 2 more. And I want it 3 wide. We're gonna need more slabs, I can already tell. Okay, this is what I have down so far. So basically I have a 3x3 grid here and here, and then a 2x4, 2x2 spaces. So this is a 3x3 of 3x3s, and then this is a 2x4 of 2x2s. Basically, I'm gonna have spruce and oak saplings, growing in these two, and then I'm gonna have some dark oak here because you need 4 dark oak saplings like this, which I'm gonna plant these right now. Just to set it off, or start it off, I should say. And I think, ooh, Minecraft's being glitchy. That went down as a dark oak sapling at first, huh? But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. I know this wasn't the most eventful video, but we got a new building down, which is all that matters. Off camera, I'm gonna add a fence and expand the farm a little bit more. Yeah, we'll add a fence so that it looks a bit nicer around the farm. And then we'll get the I'm gonna get the interior done at the beginning of next episode, because that and this combined was like a couple hours of work. So I am gonna I'm gonna do the outside here off camera, and then I'm gonna do the interior in here as the little beginning project, kind of how like we did the grass as our little beginning episode project. Yeah, if you guys want to help me out and help me decide on what to build next, please let me know what you guys think I should build next, and then I'll try building it. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. If you did like the video, subscribe if you're new to my channel, because it really helps. We're on the way, slow but mighty journey to 1K subs. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.